Good evening, and welcome to what is the first ever virtual Dublin Scioto Celebration of Excellence. And while this is not what we wanted to do for our Celebration of Excellence program, we're awful glad that we might be able to put something together that we hope this evening will make you proud of your kids as much as we are proud of our kids. I'm Bob Scott, I'm the principal. I'm coming to you recorded from our PAC. So we just, there are a few nights throughout the year that as a principal you look forward to every year, and Celebration is one of those. Celebration of Excellence is one of those nights. And so whatever we could do to make this a special night for those kids, we wanted to go ahead and try to pull something off. So I'll start off, and you'll see a series of videos from all of our teachers that will talk about why they celebrated the kid or the student that they chose, and so we'll get started with mine. So I guess being the principal has its privileges, so I get to go first. My selection was senior Daviana Warren. Daviana and I have had a great relationship over these last 4 years, and I'm not afraid to say, and her mom knows, she was quite a handful early on. But she has matured into such a wonderful young lady with so much promise and so much potential. And she is exactly what our Celebration of Excellence should be. So with that, I am proud to nominate Daviana Warren, and we'll pass that along to our next teacher. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being a part of our virtual Celebration of Excellence. Have a great year. Thank you.
Hey, this is Mr. Thompson here, and I nominated Rosie Abbas for this year's Celebration of Excellence. Rosie, I know you're disappointed probably that you and your family don't get to come to a big, really cool ceremony to celebrate your excellence, but I want you to know that all your hard work has not gone unnoticed. In the short amount of time that I've gotten to know you, it's just been clear how big your heart is, how amazing of a person you are. You are great with our kids. You have been such a huge help in our gym class and helping out with lunches. I'm just really excited for your journey that's ahead of you. I know a hardworking person like you that has such a caring heart you're just gonna go so far in life, and I'm really honored to have gotten to know you over these past few months, and I'm very excited for your future journey after high school. You are an amazing person. Keep it up and keep being awesome.
Isra's smile cannot be missed, and this smile is just a small window into the kindness that is Isra. Isra exemplifies everything that it means to be a member of the Scioto family. She is a quiet leader, compassionate friend, role model all the way around. Isra, we can't wait to see what the future holds for you, and we're so glad that you joined us this year. You truly are amazing.
Hi, I'm Heidi LaCroix, and Lucia Adams is my pick for Celebration of Excellence. Lucia was always on time to first period calculus, which is a huge accomplishment for seniors. Whenever my smartboard remote would not work, she would just walk up and press the button, a button that most people need a chair to reach, but not Lucia. Lucia is kind, hardworking, intelligent young woman who's always willing to give a helping hand to students and staff. Her sunny disposition and a good outlook on life is also a plus. Lucia, thank you for being excellent.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure that I nominate Abdullah Al-Yassari for my Celebration of Excellence. This young man epitomizes what it means to be both a student and a gentleman. When I see him in the hallways, it's always a joy for me. I get one of these and I get a fist bump, and it really makes me happy, and it really brings joy to my day. He's an amazing student, and I know that he's going to be very successful in whatever he chooses. But Abdullah, I appreciate you greatly. I wish you nothing but the best, and it is my honor to nominate you for the Celebration of Excellence. Thank you for all that you do, and continue to please be what it means to show the Irish way.
I nominated Youssef Al-Jahal for my Celebration of Excellence. I've gotten to watch Youssef grow up from an immature freshman to a senior that not only tried to become the best version of himself, but worked to improve others around him. He's faced adversity much more than many of his peers, and he always kept a positive attitude. He's never given up, and he's worked really hard to become the best version of himself. I'm so proud of you, Youssef, and I can't wait to watch you do great things down at West Virginia State University. Good luck in all you do, and go Jackets!
Hi, Ms. Homan here. For Celebration of Excellence, I have nominated Ghazal Al-Ababidi. I have had the pleasure of teaching Ghazal over the past year in both computer graphics and graphic design. And the reason I think she deserves celebration is that she has such an incredible positivity about her and a refusal to accept or turn in work that doesn't meet the highest of standards. She's learned 2 different softwares this year, and I've noticed that she's never backed down from any challenging work and often works bell to bell and up into the final deadline because she's got to address every part of her composition. She comes to class with a smile on her face every day, and when she asks questions, she always shares something positive with me before asking that question. I'm really sad I don't get to recruit her for other classes next year, but I know she's well on her way to do great things. You'll be missed, Ghazal, and thank you for giving me your all this year.
Hello, my name is Sarah Jean Wan, and I am an intervention specialist here at Dublin Scioto. My nomination for my Celebration of Excellence Award goes to Trevor Baroni. Trevor is a freshman here at Scioto. Every freshman's transition to Scioto is exciting, but there's also the fear of the unknown. Trevor and I have had the pleasure to get to know each other right away at the beginning of the school year, and together we have grown and learned from one another. Trevor has had some hurdles to jump over, but he has not only progressed, but he has also implemented great self-advocacy skills and is one of our brightest freshman students in his class. I am nothing but excited to be by his side for the next 3 years, to watch him grow academically, socially, and mentally. I have no doubt he will be a successful brain surgeon one day, and I can't wait to see what great accomplishments he will make during his time with us at Scioto. Congratulations, Trevor, you deserve it.
Hey Nick, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you for how hard you've worked. I know that when you transferred in here, you had a lot of work that you had to make up. There was a lot of things that you needed to do, man, and you got it all done. Really proud of you. Really proud of the man who you have become and how you continue to grow, even in this really difficult season. It's pretty uncommon, I think, a lot of times for young people to really be pushed back against a wall and to see them come fighting. And that's exactly what you did, and I know that that will be a determining factor in how successful you're going to be in the future, man. So I just wanted to take a second to say thank you. You were my Celebration of Excellence winner this year, and couldn't be more proud of everything that you've accomplished, and I'm so looking forward to seeing what you're going to be in the future. But hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.
My pick for this year's Celebration of Excellence was Sam Burbum. Sam works in our Scioto Library Makerspace as a guru, which means he is an expert on all of the equipment and software we have in our makerspace. Some of the great examples of leadership that Sam has shown this past year were anything from a teacher pitching an idea for their son's birthday party to Sam going and designing an iteration and prototype of that idea and then creating a final product, to Sam showing tours of our makerspace to other administrators and teachers throughout Central Ohio as they begin to plan a makerspace for their schools. Sam has also even pitched a new virtual reality simulation for our science teachers. These are just some of the examples of how Sam has allowed his leadership and his knowledge of our makerspace to foster creativity, collaboration with our community, And I look forward to working even more with Sam, and I know he'll do great in anything he does throughout the rest of his time here at Scioto.
Hi, this is Mrs. Yates, and my nomination for the Celebration of Excellence is Mr. Angel Campa. I nominated Angel because he shows a lot of leadership qualities. The biggest one that he shows and demonstrates on a daily basis is his desire and his ability to put others' needs ahead of himself. He is constantly trying to make people laugh and smile, and there are countless occasions where I have observed Angel empowering others and really encouraging everybody else to show their strengths, even on days that are challenging for him. So, congratulations, Angel, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye.
My name is Brian Lang, and the student I have chosen for Celebration of Excellence is Evelyn Carpenter. Evelyn, it has been a privilege to have you in my classroom the last 2 years. You've really done a great job just growing as a person. I've noticed from day one till March 14th, I guess. You've always been so real with our SLC students, and they really appreciate that, and they know who's being real and who is not. You've always been so positive and been a great role model in the classroom for both adults and students. So I wish you the best of luck, and please take care. I'm very proud of you, and you better come back and visit. Talk to you soon.
Greetings. My Celebration of Excellence student is Sydney Davis. Sydney's a senior. She took me for AP Physics 1 last year. I have her in AP Physics C this year. And the thing I like most about Sydney Davis is that her work ethic, which is extraordinary, her punctuality, which is remarkable, but more importantly, her sense of humility and her desire to become a better student is what really cemented her as my Celebration of Excellence student. She wants to become an engineer, and I know she will. And I just wanted to say to Sydney, congratulations. You are an extraordinary scholar and an even more extraordinary person. Good luck next year. Thank you.
I nominate Abigail Downey for the Celebration of Excellence for so many reasons. Abigail is a wonderful friend and peer to all of our students, and she goes above and beyond. The past year or so, she's been learning sign language to be able to communicate with one of our students, which is amazing. Abigail, this year you've been such a leader and such a huge help to us in our rooms, so we are so thankful for you. So Abigail, we hope to see you soon. We miss you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Herbert, and for this year's Celebration of Excellence, I have nominated Max Edling. I've had the pleasure of teaching Max over 2 years now, and over that time he's been consistently hardworking. Max has always been respectful of his teachers, and he's also very well respected by his peers. One thing that really sets Max apart is his character and integrity. There have been many occasions over 2 years where he could have taken the easy way out, but Max chose to persevere and do the right thing. Max always asked great questions and always sought clarity. So Max, I want to say congratulations to you and thank you for always bringing your best every day.
Hello, my name is Heath Hall, and my Celebration of Excellence student is Jilly von Gallen. Jilly, I've enjoyed discussing mathematics with you this year. Your enthusiastic approach to learning is refreshing. Your mathematical insights are brilliant. But these qualities alone are not the reason for this award. Your zest for life, your compassion for others, the way you help struggling peers without judgment, and your willingness to be a friend to all is why I am so proud to present you with my Celebration of Excellence Award. Good luck in the future, and keep sharing your positivity.
My name is Michelle Cade, and I'm the speech language pathologist at Dublin Scioto High School. It's my honor and privilege to nominate Jack Goronsky for a Celebration of Excellence this year. I knew from the very beginning that Jack was something special when I met him in the Specialized Learning Center, and he was working with one of our students that uses a communication device to communicate. I shared some ideas with Jack on how to work with a student and how to expand his communication, and Jack just ran with the suggestions and the ideas. Because of Jack, the student has made amazing progress this year with communication and truly finds Jack as his reinforcer. Even while we've been on distant learning, Jack has participated regularly in Google Meets for this student, and he has been an exceptional model and peer for the student as well. Jack embraces all of the characteristics that I feel are important for celebration of excellence. He is a leader, he is an independent thinker, and he shows amazing compassion for all of our students. I am so proud of you, Jack, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Salut Jasmine, félicitations! I've chosen you as my student for Celebration of Excellence this year because when I think of anybody who shows joy and kindness and goes out of her way to care for others, I think of you, my dear. I miss seeing your smiling face each day. You are always the first to say hello, ask how somebody's doing, and actually pause and listen for the answer. You're always helpful for anyone that needs it, willing to lend a hand, super genuine and kind to your classmates. So it was an easy pick. I wanted to nominate you because I think that you excel in every way as you are caring for others. And I'm sure that's no different while you're at home caring for siblings and for your family. So know that I'm thinking of you and that I think very highly of you. Ouais? À plus. À bientôt, j'espère.
I have nominated Ellie Giesler as my Celebration of Excellence Award nominee. Ellie, you have been an outstanding peer and friend to my students, and I'm just so thankful that you're a part of our classroom and a part of A20. I really liked having you 2 periods last year. That was kind of a nice bonus. But I hope that you know how much I appreciate you and how thankful I am to know you and how lucky my students are to have you in their life every day and all that you do for them. We are so lucky to have you. Thank you for everything you do. We miss you so much. I hope you are well. And again, thanks for everything you do.
Hi Andy, I chose you as my Celebration of Excellence this year because I know that learning school content is difficult, but learning school content and learning the English language on top of that makes everything twice or 10 times as difficult. And you have worked so hard this year, and even to the end, even while we're in quarantine, you are still working on school and working a full-time job at Walmart and still just being an excellent student and an excellent example. I'm so proud of you and who you've become, and I wish you the best of luck.
Hi Justin, Mrs. Dale Press here, or DP as most students call me. I remember the first time you came into my classroom, you sat down and you said, "My name is Justin Green," with an E. If that had been a film, we'd probably call that foreshadowing for this Celebration of Excellence Award. You've been in my class for 3 years now, but I saw as a freshman what drive and determination you have. You are always trying to learn something new and you're always practicing your craft. It is that drive and determination that is going to make you successful. I can't wait to see your first feature film, and don't forget to invite me to the premiere. Congratulations on this award. You deserve it.
Rueda is my Celebration of Excellence nominee because she demonstrates excellence in all aspects of life. Rueda is kind-hearted, she's passionate, personable, and she's always willing to lend a hand. She makes the remarkable decision every day to be the best version of herself despite what's going on around her. Rueda expresses herself through art, and her work is top-notch. Her artwork is consistently full of vibrant color, giving insight to how she sees the world. Rueda, it has been a joy to have you in class. Continue to bring your splash of color to the world everywhere you go.
Hi, this is Mrs. Ott, and my nominations for the Celebration of Excellence Award this year is Jordan Harbour. The reason for her nomination is not only because she is a great student, she works really hard to get good grades, but also because she helps so many students reach their full potential. As a peer collab for me, she pushed kids to do their absolute best, and I know that one day she will do the same for her own students in her own classroom. And not only did she do that for students, but she did that for me too, and really showed me what it meant to be a good teacher. And Jordan, I'm forever thankful for that. So congratulations, and you really are what makes Irish Nation what it is.
Hello, my name is Nathan Renner, and I nominated Robert Hinkle for Celebration of Excellence. I started getting to work with Robbie a little over 3.5 years ago, doing in-home care, and I've been really excited to also get to work with him as a parapro in high school. The main reasons I nominated Robbie is because he is very in touch with himself. He knows who he is, he knows what his interests are, and he's really social, and he has a really funny way of making practical jokes and pulling pranks on people and kind of just creating and maintaining inside ongoing jokes with different staff and people from the school. I'm also really proud of him for winning Homecoming King this year, and I thought he's a really exceptional, excellent person, so I decided to nominate him.
Mr. Lombrick here, and my celebration of excellence is Owen Hone. Owen is an outstanding student who is very hardworking and has a ton of intellectual promise. But the main reason he is receiving this award is because of his incredibly big heart. He is a selfless leader that is always willing to help others. I'm presenting him with this award despite his loyalty to the team up north because of our shared passion for the Cleveland Browns. And as a tribute to Draft Day, go Browns, and congratulations, Owen, you deserve it.
Justin Hollick, my recipient of the Celebration of Excellence. Normally, one of the smartest kids I know, most accomplished, gets out there, gets everything done on time, gets everything put in. Would not be my person I would normally choose for Celebration of Excellence. I love kids that struggle all year but keep working. Justin, well, yeah, he struggles. He struggles to read the chapter 3 times and make sure he knows every detail. He struggles when he misses one question on the test and wonders why, and wants great detail to figure out what he did wrong. Yeah, he struggles. But that's not the reason I chose him. I chose him because I could rely on him. And that's the bottom line. He was a man that I could call up and say, hey, I need help, and he would be there. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for being my recipient of the Celebration of Excellence.
This is Mr. Witt. Mrs. DiArcangelo and I want to take a second to recognize Matt Howard as one of our Evening of Excellence nominees. Matt's the type of young man that we all hope to have the opportunity to work with because he shows up every day with a positive attitude, works extremely hard, always willing to ask the questions that others aren't, always willing to come in for additional help. And the really cool and unique thing about Matt, which really makes him a leader and deserving of this nomination, is the fact that his efforts make everyone around him better off. Matt Howard's a leader. Matt Howard's a person of great character. Matt Howard is an outstanding individual who has reminded me time and time again how fortunate I am to be a teacher. So again, Matt, congratulations. Mrs. DiArcangelo and I are very proud of you. Congrats.
Nominate Muhammad Hussein for the Celebration of Excellence Award. Muhammad is new to Scioto this year, his senior year, and in our discussions, he mentioned that school has been a challenge for him. I encourage him to never give up and do his best. Do his best is exactly what Muhammad did. In our class, he approached every challenge with tenacity and perseverance. He easily became one of my hardest working students and more than deserving of this award. Congratulations, Muhammad. I am so proud of you.
Irish Nation, Mrs. Armstrong here, and I have the pleasure of introducing you to Hannah Avery Hutchinson. Hannah's a senior, and she has been in my classroom all year long as both a student and a peer collaborator. I know that if Hannah is working in the darkroom with my students, she is making sure that they are practicing safety, and also she's able to answer any of their questions. So she is like my girl Friday, and I don't worry about a thing when she's back there in that space. She's also great at being very honest with me about any part of a lesson that she doesn't think is worthwhile. And we've had great conversations around what could make something better, and that candor and honesty was much needed and much appreciated this year. She's made my year just a wonderful, wonderful year, and I am going to miss her, but I know that whatever she does, she's going to be amazing at it. So thank you, Hannah, and good luck to you.
My name is Aaron Rowe. It's been a great honor and an absolute joy to work with Josie Hutiro the past 4 years. I really admire her steadfast commitment to be the best that she can be in all that she does. I will miss our conversations about her crazy schedule from last year where she went to 3 different buildings. Talking about life, and of course my favorite, talking about rock music and sometimes heavy metal music. Thank you so much, Josie. I will really miss you next year.
Choice for Celebration of Excellence is a student named Gabe Johnson. He was able to basically completely change his success from his freshman to sophomore year. I've had him 2 years in a row, lucky to have him. But he was, a student that kind of struggled and had a pretty poor GPA in freshman year, kind of barely passed, to be honest, and sophomore year really got it together, asked questions, did all the right things, completely saw a beautiful transition to be successful, and I'm super proud of him, and just really embodies the mindset of growth and getting better and working hard and figuring it out. And he's going to do great things, and I'm super proud of him.
Hello, I'm Gina Finley, Dublin-Scioto High School's Library Technology Assistant, and I nominate Summer Johnson for the Celebration of Excellence Award this year. Summer has been a library volunteer for numerous semesters, and nothing brightens my day more than her smile. She comes in every day, and late in the day no less, with a positive attitude and a tireless work ethic. Moreover, Summer is willing to do any task and to help anyone with never a complaint. She brings joy and laughter to the library and to just about everybody who crosses her path. Summer Johnson is a DSHS success story, and I am so proud to have been part of her journey here and to nominate her for this award. Thank you.
When I first met Isha, she called me Stony, and I knew she was going to be great. I have seen Isha's excellence not only academically, but in her personal life as she's helped her friends through many different things. I'm glad that I was right and Isha was wrong.
Hello, my name is Kendra Schaefer, and my Celebration of Excellence nominee this year is Austin Kellerman. Austin has the distinction of being a student in my U.S. history class who has finished every quarter with well over 100%. He's hardworking and is somebody I can always trust to do the right thing. He goes through life with a lot of joy and positivity, and his compassionate spirit really sets him apart from his peers. Earlier this year, we were collecting food for the Dublin Food Pantry, and most kids kind of, brought in their 10 items to donate, got their 10 points of extra credit, and kind of went on their way. But Austin brought in over 80 items like deodorant, body wash, toothpaste. He actually went out and spent all of his own money and wasn't really concerned about the extra credit. He just really wanted to help people, and I think that says everything that you need to know about him as a person. Austin, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of all of your work this year, and I'm really going to miss you next year, but I'm hoping that you will stop in and kind of let me know how things are going. I know that wherever life takes, you're going to do great things, and I'm so happy I got to nominate you.
Hello, this is Mr. Marple. I'm here to celebrate the excellence of senior Laurel Kennedy, who was new to us this fall, though you would not have known it with the way she carried herself. Laurel is a young woman with an uncommon level of compassion in her heart, which helps her to truly embody the golden rule each and every day. Laurel is a leader who continually makes excellent decisions, encourages others to do the same, and has a calming presence about her as she demonstrates kindness, empathy, and grace in the way she lives her life and treats others. I'm so thankful for the time I was able to spend with Laurel this year, and I know that in just 1 year, she has left Scioto a better place than when she found it.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Richard. It is my honor to nominate Sarah Kushnow for the Celebration of Excellence Award this year. She exhibits a positive attitude each and every day, which is contagious among her peers. Day after day, Sarah goes out of her way to welcome new students into our classroom community. In addition, she says good morning to me every single day. Her thoughtfulness and sense of care are felt by all of her classmates and teachers. It has been an honor watching her grow into a class leader during the school year. During the Global Cafe this year, Sarah shined as she shared her strong sense of her culture with others. I enjoyed learning from her as she participated in the fashion show and presented a poster about her culture. Sarah, congrats on this outstanding honor. I am so proud of you.
Mrs. Allison here. My Celebration of Excellence nominee this year was Lara Krenke. Lara came to us from Germany as a foreign exchange student. Unfortunately, she had to leave much earlier than anticipated due to this pandemic. She reached out to me just days before she had to leave, not only to inform me that she was returning to Germany, but to also see if there was any other work she needed to complete. This is just one of many examples of how Lara went above and beyond. She always made sure she fully understood material, and if she ever had any questions, she wasn't afraid to ask. She would even come in before class or after class, and even in study hall to ask questions. She constantly made friends with people around her, and she made a positive impact in my classroom. Lara, we miss you, and we can't wait for you to come back and visit the U.S. someday, and I am so honored to have you as one of my students this year in my class. This is me giving you the biggest air hug and wish you all the best of luck. Bye.
When I think of Celebration of Excellence and what the award means, I can't think of a more deserving student than Martha Lemus. You see, last semester Martha showed up for a lifting class. And at first I was very nervous, and once I realized that it wasn't bothering Martha, then I knew that we were going to be okay. By the end of the semester, she was working out harder and looking forward to the challenge and telling everyone how much stronger she was getting in the class. She never gave up. You see, Martha uses braces on her legs to help her walk. She has to use sign language to communicate because she's unable to hear or talk. She never uses her limitations to prevent her from trying her best. She has inspired me, and for that reason, I am honored to have Martha Lemus as my Celebration of Excellence nominee.
Mrs. Ward here, and it is my pleasure to nominate Bella Lips, who I've known for the past 4 years, for the Celebration of Excellence Award. Bella's demonstrated tremendous growth over the course of her high school career. She has a positive attitude and a belief in her abilities. She's a student that wants to learn and wants to use what she learns every day. She's had to work really hard in high school, but it has been that determination and work ethic that has never wavered and has really paid off. Bella has also been an integral part of our peer collaboration program at school, and she volunteered to work with our students who have the most significant needs. It's really hard to find someone who has that level of passion and compassion to make the work both productive and meaningful. It's been extremely fulfilling to see Bella grow so much personally as well as with her academics. I'm certain that she is going to do amazing things in college. Good luck, Bella.
My nomination for the Celebration of Excellence this year is Jared Luptek. As a student in my Modern World History class, Jared always demonstrated a willingness to learn and the ability to be a great classroom citizen. He was willing to share information that he knew about a variety of different things, such as his deep understanding of war tactics and weapons used during a variety of wars.
more importantly, he always looked out for other classmates, making sure that they were having good days, making sure that they were being respected and appreciated, and always willing to offer kind words and good advice to them. So thank you, Jared, and have a great summer, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you grow as a student in the next few years.
Hey guys, Mr. Morris here. My nomination for Celebration of Excellence is Hiro Maki, not only because he's such a hard worker on the soccer field, but because of his awesome personality. Everyone always wants to be around here because he's so happy and optimistic all the time, and we're really going to miss him when he's moving back to Japan. But this one goes out to Hiro for being just such an awesome individual, and we're going to miss you for sure.
It's my pleasure to nominate Haley Marks for the Celebration of Excellence Award. I appreciate how Haley always arrives to class with a positive attitude. Her strong participation each day in the Spanish-only speaking competition always starts with her saying, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" as she's walking into the classroom. She doesn't hesitate to help others in need of assistance and isn't afraid to push herself. Haley leads by example in the classroom, and her desire to do her best in everything is very evident. Thank you, Haley, for the strong work ethic and positive attitude you demonstrate every day.
Hi Lucy, it's Mrs. Sprunger, and I want to start out by just saying congratulations on being chosen for Celebration of Excellence. It's quite an honor, and there were several people who really wanted to choose you as their Celebration of Excellence student. I just won because I chose you first. So congratulations, I hope you're doing well, and I really just want you to know that we all appreciate you. You've been such a great addition to the Scioto community. You're caring, you're giving, you're kind, you try so hard, and we're so proud of you. Next year's going to be great. You're going to be a senior, and I look so forward to what's ahead of you in the future. So congratulations. You're a wonderful young lady, and kudos.
My Celebration of Excellence nominee this year is Mary McLaughlin. Mary was new to Scioto this year and is a student in my Honors English 3 class. There are so many wonderful things to say about Mary, so where do I start? As a student, Mary is top-notch. She's always on top of assignments. She turns in quality work. She asks great questions, and her wit and intelligence really make class fun. She always has a smile to brighten my day. Oh, and she never leaves class without thanking me. She thanks me just for being there. Well, now it's my turn to thank Mary. Thank you, Mary, for being such an awesome young lady. Oh, and did I mention she's a dancer? Icing on the cake. Mary, you excel in so many areas, and that is why you are my Celebration of Excellence nominee.
My Celebration of Excellence nominee goes out to Emma Moberger. Emma has spent the entire year juggling so many different things between her academics, her sports, some of the different clubs she was a part of, the service organizations, and she's done it all with class. She's done it all with a smile on her face. She's stayed organized through the whole thing while keeping me organized as well. And I couldn't be more proud of all of the soft skills that she's developed, and I can't wait to see where those take her in the future. So Emma, congratulations on an awesome year, and thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Brumfield, and I am nominating for Celebration of Excellence Lexi Niederheiser. Mrs. Frank and I both nominated her, and we absolutely love having Lexi in E4. She works extremely hard. She's extremely talented when it comes to the arts. She's very humble, always willing to help out, and we're just so pleased and consider it such a blessing for her to be in our class. So congratulations, Lexi.
Hi everyone, this is Dylan here. My Celebration of Excellence nominee this year is Alex Owens. I chose Alex this year because she has a can-do, never give up attitude, which I absolutely love. Alex always strives to do her best, and even when I give her challenging material Instead of saying, I can't do this, Alex is like, I'm gonna do this. And she doubles her efforts, and she always comes through with shining colors. So, Alex, congratulations. You are my nominee this year, and you are well deserving of this award.
Beckett, it has been an honor to work with you the last few years with your service to Senate and Dublin Scioto. Your ability to work with people, lead, and make things happen for the benefit of others is admirable. You get so much done while you work hard with your courses at OSU, your clubs, your family, friends, and as a peer collaborator here at Dublin Scioto. I am so impressed with how humble you are. You are the definition of servant leader and a person of excellence. Beckett, you are one of the nicest people that I know. We need more people like you. Thanks for being you.
The student I chose this year as a representation of excellence is Logan Rich. Logan is amazing in so many ways. I first met him last year as a precocious junior in my AP Literature class, where he impressed me daily with his insights, energy, and joy for both learning and life. This year I actually didn't even have Logan in class, yet I still seem to see him daily as he would pop into my classroom to discuss life aspirations, how his day was going, or just to spread some cheer in my room. Logan is set apart from many other students because he doesn't just follow along a path that's been laid out before him, but he carves his own path, and he's always seeking opportunities and setting personal goals. He has a very busy schedule, full of athletics, jobs, clubs, internships, challenging classes, and a social life. He doesn't always believe in himself, but I certainly do. Logan has been excellent every day that I've ever known him, even when he's facing down challenges big and small. I can't wait to see the path that he carves out ahead. Logan, I wish you the best of luck as you bravely begin the next chapter of your life, and I'm sure you will be excellent.
My Celebration of Excellence recipient this year is Mohammed Shahel. Mohammed, I'm so proud of all the progress that you made this year in English too. You've been a pleasure to have in class, and I'm going to miss your bright smile and your "What's up, Mr. Estes?" as you come into my classroom every morning. I hope you keep up the good work, and I wish you the best of luck next year in English 3. Take care.
My Celebration of Excellence student is Cindy Songsfan. She's a student in my intermediate EL class. From day one, Cindy has worked very hard at improving her skills in English. Cindy is the kind of student every teacher hopes to have in class. Every day she comes into class with a smile on her face, ready to learn and do her best work. I am always impressed by her consistently positive attitude. Cindy also marches in the band and plays on the lacrosse team at Scioto. I would like to recognize her for her hard work, positive attitude, courageous nature, and her ability to persevere.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Snyder, and I would like to nominate Matthew, also known as, for my Celebrations of Excellence student. Matthew, I have Matthew in geometry class, and he is extremely kind, polite. He loves being the teacher and is very helpful. He peer tutors a lot of the kids in the classroom because he just enjoys that. He really enjoys the challenge of the math problems and never misses a weekly Friday question for me. He's just a really great kid, and I'm very proud of his effort and his achievement this year in class. So Matthew, congratulations for Mrs. Snyder.
My name is Christian Kalix. My student of celebration is Ashima Shrivastava. Ashima's biggest strength is her kindness to others. She always seems to figure out ways to have the biggest outreach with others. She ran the Dublin-thon for Dublin Scioto High School. She is a peer tutor in my general chemistry class, and the students love her. They would sometimes rather go to her than to me to ask questions, knowing that she is another student, a peer, a safe person to ask questions to, and she does a wonderful job. I see her having a big future in her career, helping others, and you know that's where she's headed. Ashima, congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Thanks.
I have nominated Bailey Sisson for Celebration of Excellence. Not only is Bailey an incredible student and soccer player, but she's also an amazing person who genuinely cares about others and is always willing to put others above her own needs. I have the honor of working with Bailey every day as a peer helper, and I have to say, she brings so much joy and happiness to my students and is a true friend to them. And for them, that is something special. I don't think Bailey realizes how much the things she does means to me and my students. She has helped many of them overcome obstacles, be it socially or academically, because she cares and they know she cares. So they're willing to do things for her that they otherwise wouldn't. She sets up beauty shops, dance parties, scooters around the halls with them, and even hangs out with them outside of school. We are truly the lucky ones because we get to be recipients of all that excellence on a daily basis. So that's why today, Bailey, we honor you and thank you for all that you do for not just me and my students, but also what you bring to Scioto and our community. We love you and miss you, and we can't wait to see you next year.
Everyone, my nomination for the 2019-2020 school year Celebration of Excellence is Channing Smith. Channing was a standout student in my financial literacy class last semester. He is perhaps one of the most enthusiastic, excitable, and energetic students I've ever taught. He came every single day ready and willing to learn, listen, and especially talk. Not only was he a great student and learner, but Channing was also a great leader and great representation of what the Irish Way stands for in our school and community. I'm happy to have had Channing in class and look forward to talking with him in the future about investing, the market, stocks, index funds, and Roth IRAs. Congratulations, Channing Smith. Stay the course, buy low, sell high, and keep on being excellent.
I would like to nominate Elizabeth Smith. Elizabeth, I am so honored to have been your teacher these last 4 years in German. You have the greatest heart and passion for this language and culture, and you have clearly demonstrated it in being the most amazing German club president for the last 4 years, and the way that you help other students and just like pick up the language like that, as well as committing to the craziness that was, IB German and then Honors German, and just helping me out with your own personal time with OGLS. I am so proud of the amazing, hardworking, dedicated young woman that you are becoming, and I cannot wait to see how you conquer this next part of your life. As well as, and you will, get that 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo. So Elisabeth, ich wünsche dir viel, viel, viel Erfolg und bitte, bitte, bitte bleib im Kontakt, weil ich sehen muss, wie du diese Welt verändern wirst. Tschüssi, Elisabeth.
Hello, Andrew Gavin Smith. First and foremost, I hope you and your family are doing well. Gavin, congratulations on being my Celebration of Excellence Award winner this year. I really appreciate the manner in which you attend class each day and the great enthusiasm to learn and excel that you show. Even though you're very laid back, you take your work seriously. But I also like the fact that you don't take yourself too seriously. Gavin, you've been without question one of the most hardworking and dependable students that I've had in class over the past few years in my various classes. Besides always being on task with your work, I can always count on you as a major contributor in our class discussions. I'm glad we've had the opportunity to work together in the golf program. Lots of laughs during that time. And honestly, maybe what I like most is that you laugh at my humor. Congratulations, Gavin, on a job well done. You are most deserving of this recognition. Take care, my friend, and I hope to see you around soon.
Harrison, I nominated you for a Celebration of Excellence Award. Working with you this year has been wonderful. Getting to know you and seeing your kindness, compassion, intelligence, and curiosity about the world of medicine and science has been wonderful. You've grown so much. I admire the fact that at your age, you already know what your career path is and what you want to do with your life. To be so certain of your path is so rare for anyone, let alone a junior in high school. I admire your interest in not just your intended field of orthopedic surgery, but also the fact that you have taken the initiative to shadow someone in that field. I also appreciate the fact that you were so interested in learning about medicine that you have chosen to pursue learning about other occupations such as athletic training. Chris and I have always enjoyed having students learning and observing from us, and I have enjoyed having you come in, learning about injuries, our job skills, and even practicing those skills. And also showing just a genuine interest in what you are learning about that day and wanting to know more. Working on lessons for you and showing you our skills has been one of the highlights of my year. I love teaching, and I especially love teaching students who are curious and want to know more about the world around them. Another aspect of having you shadow us that I appreciated was getting to see you interact with your peers in the athletic training room. Seeing you apply the skills you have learned with us and helping your friends and fellow athletes was wonderful to see. You can tell from your interactions with your friends, but also other students, that you are kind, compassionate, and also interested in helping. Even during sports where you were participating as an athlete, you took the time to help me when one of your teammates got hurt. I'm so appreciative of your help. I am so thankful that I've gotten to know you this year and I have gotten to work with you. You're a great person and I can't wait to see what you do your senior year. Congrats.
Scioto, I am very proud to honor senior Riley Spain in this year's Celebration of Excellence class. Riley has been a leader all year in honors pre-calculus and then throughout Scioto High School and our school community, namely in athletics. And all over the halls of Scioto High School, Riley Spain has left a great mark through great perseverance, dedication, resilience, and I am humbled to be her instructor this year and look forward to all the great things that she will do beyond. Congratulations, Riley.
Hi, I'm Georgia Hoover, and I can't think of a more deserving student for the Celebration of Excellence Award than Mary Stansel. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Mary over the past 3 years, and let me tell you, she's quite an amazing young woman whose character is completely unsurpassed. Mary's not only dedicated to her studies and to her sports, but also her fellow classmates. Mary's always there to offer assistance to anyone in need, and is always there to stand up for others. I can't wait to see where life takes Mary because she is definitely going to leave her mark. Mary, congratulations and the best of luck.
I have nominated Sabrina Sturcheas for this year's Celebration of Excellence because of her outstanding work in science. She came to class every day prepared, ready to work with a smile on her face. Her quiet determination always resulted in excellent work. I am so sorry that I can't give this award to her in person or that I can't even see her in class for the end of the year, but I know that I will see and hear great things about the rest of her high school career, and I thank her for making my job a pleasure. Thank you, Sabrina. It was absolutely wonderful having you in class this year.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Wilson, and I would like to recognize Super Sophomore Maya Swearingen as my nominee for the Celebration of Excellence. Maya, you are truly a bright spot in my day. Your thoughtful participation in biology always makes for better discussion, and I admire the effort that you put forth on the field and in the classroom. But what I love most is that great big heart of yours. When we first learned that school was moving online, your only concern that day was for a fellow classmate, and you were the first student to reach out to me just to say hi. So I just want you to know that I am proud of you, I'll always be here to support you, and I can't wait to see you again. Congratulations, Maya.
This year, I nominate Lauren Takasik for the Celebration of Excellence. She would come into our sometimes chaotic classrooms and work with our most challenging special needs students with ease. I knew Lauren always would be there for them. Lauren taught me so many valuable lessons about teenage angst. Not only that, but she taught me how to TikTok and use Snapchat. I've enjoyed watching you grow into a mature, caring, and compassionate friend to everyone at Scioto. You are going to do amazing things. Please keep believing in yourself. I'm going to miss our potlucks, our girl talks, and your perfect eyebrows. Scioto is a better place with having had you these past 4 years.
I'm so excited to nominate sophomore Kaya Thomas for the Celebration of Excellence Award this year. Kaya, getting to know you the last couple years has been unbelievable. And first in modern world history and then AP US history. I know you had your doubts about taking AP, but I told you your hard work and your intelligence would help you succeed, and you've absolutely thrived. So I'm very proud of you for that. I'm even more proud of you for the way you have consistently put others before yourself. Time after time after time, I see you doing this, starting a food bank for other students and families at Scioto. I mean, that's unbelievable. And so to see the way that you light up when you help other people is just, I can't tell you how awesome that is. So I can't wait to see all the things you do in the future helping other people. That is your calling. Absolutely listen to it. You have such a bright future. I'm so proud of you. And let's keep sharing songs and tunes over the next couple of years. You've introduced me to some great music. So congratulations. Good luck. Can't wait to see you in person again.
My 2020 Celebration of Excellence nominee is Abby Tepetsis. Abby is always self-reflecting, she sets high goals for herself, and she works so hard to achieve them. Not only does Abby constantly strive to be the best version of herself that she can be, she also works so hard to understand others, to seek out their point of view, and then she's very, very accepting as she does that. Abby, your positive and caring nature impacts everyone around you, from just your supportive, asking how people are doing, talking to them, reaching out to them, checking in with them. You are such a bright light to everyone around you. I feel blessed to be able to work with you. It's been so fun to watch you grow throughout the past 3 years at Dublin Scioto, and I can't wait to see what next year has in store for you.
Whenever Aisha says the word courageous, her eyes flash with determination, and I know she's remembering that courage means strength of heart. That's one of my favorite word explanations, but maybe I'll just tell my future classes that courage means Aisha. Because strength of heart is doing extra English practice at home, joining a club to discuss tough life issues just months after arriving in America, and using your fifth language to ask questions until math goes from one of your worst subjects to one of your best. It's asking for a break when you're upset so you can learn better, and setting boundaries with your friends. Strength of Heart is presenting a project to your class about how your mom's death affected your life. And it's impacting others with smiles, hugs, and how are yous, even when your answer is that you're sad today. Aisha, your courage is such a model of how to be your best self. Thank you.
I'm Gabe Hoover, and I'd like to recognize Joe Trent as my Celebration of Excellence Award recipient this year. Joe has several characteristics that I think are very important and make him worthy to receive this award. Joe's goal-driven, Joe is considerate and cares for other people, and he's reflective and likes to learn and make himself into the good person that he knows that he can be. These characteristics, I think, are going to lead Joe far in life and allow him to make his mark on the world quickly and lead some organization in some big way. I can't wait to watch. Congratulations, Joe. You are truly excellent.
I'm excited to choose Andrea Velasquez this year as my Celebration of Excellence student. She works really hard, she's goal-oriented, and she's motivated by her love for her family, for everything that she does. Andrea's in my AP English class, and she's really stretched to reach her writing and reading goals this year. She's thoughtful about the assignments that she does, and she's not afraid to ask questions so she can continually improve. I've also been impressed by the way she's taken steps to pursue her career goals by taking courses at Tolles so that she can become a nurse. She has a clear vision for her future, and she wants to serve other people. And I think the thing that I love the most about Andrea is her love for her family. She's motivated to work hard at everything that she does because she's grateful for the sacrifices her parents have made for her. Andrea is truly a kind, dedicated person, and I will miss not having her in class next year. Stop by and see me, Andrea.
Hi, I'm Miss Van Norman, and these are my top 10 reasons why I nominated Evelyn Reyes Vergara for Celebration of Excellence. She's a joy to have in class. She's hardworking, polite, respectful. She takes the initiative. She's always willing to help, whether it's passing out papers or going to get a bunch of calculators. I love her sense of humor. She's kind to both students and teachers. She's not afraid to put herself out there. And lastly, she said that she would have my back if I ever got into a fight.
Ethan Wiesen is my nominee for this year's Celebration of Excellence. Ethan is a very kind, conscientious, and courageous person. He always wants to do well and works hard to achieve his goals. As a Scioto student, he has demonstrated perseverance. His resilience and strength when faced with adversity have been admirable. He has a drive that I know will allow him to have much success beyond his high school years. Ethan, it has been such a privilege to watch you flourish, and I wish nothing but the best for you. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Mrs. Brumfield, and Mrs. Frank and I have also nominated Adriana Williams. Adriana moved here to Scioto at the beginning of this school year, which is her senior year, and handled it with so much poise and grace. It can be a very stressful event moving to a new school, and she was always positive, always had a smile on her face, handled everything with grace and maturity and kindness, and was always respectful to everyone. Qualities like this will take her far in life, and her future will be one that's filled definitely with success. It's with great pleasure, Adriana, that Mrs. Frank and I have the opportunity to nominate you for the Celebration of Excellence, and we truly wish that we could have spent the rest of the year with you.
It was an easy choice for Mr. Witt and I to pick Kendall Williams for this year's Celebration of Excellence Award. From the first day of class, Kendall came in with a positive attitude and a smile that made our class better. Kendall, we appreciate all of your hard work and everything you have accomplished this year.
Hi, this is Mike DeBear. My Celebration of Excellence Award winner is Na Yoon. I have been lucky enough to have Na as a student 3 different times in Modern World History, AP Econ, and AP Euro, and she is a truly great kid. Most students kind of just want to get an A, get a grade. Na has always been curious, looking to figure out why things are the way they are, what the importance is, and she's really a true learner. Students like Na are really what make teaching at the high school level truly great. I have no doubt she's going to do a great job moving forward as she becomes a Buckeye next year. So congratulations, Na. I and all of Scioto are super proud of you.